I've already picked that. I love the fact that I've already picked out his theme song. Like, as soon as I start playing the hero, I'm going to be like, alright, I'm editing this theme song now. I'm just going to start putting that together, man. I tell you what. Like, what? I told you. Alright, see. Uh-oh, little kid's getting rowdy outside. Better put him down. Those kids. Can't do nothing. Okay, now let me send the link to Daniel. Okay, now let me grab this. Plug this into my controller. Do my proper thingamajig. That's the technical term, by the way, thingamajig, in case you didn't know. Alright, what are my orders for today? I've got a warrior order. Let's go ahead and apply that. Faithful warrior and dueling warrior. Well, let's get the dueling warrior out of the way, I say. Hello, everybody. Got lots of people rolling in. We got Cartographer, Christopher, Katsu, SCP-2681, Tex, Bring Biscuits, Sean, That One Mime, and Sean O'Flaherty. Oh, we're getting everyone in tonight. We're getting everyone in tonight, aren't we? Well, good. Let's do it. Let's do some duels, because we gotta do some stuff tonight. We gotta get some duel orders done. Ain't that right, Lark? Lark is not in a good mood today. So we're gonna let him do his thing. Let's see. Let's start with Armusha. I don't play Armusha nearly enough. Let's do him. Hey, Slanderous. How you doing, man? Hello, Slim. Kai Invictus, Mohammed, Assassin, Your Neighborhood Degenerate, Shark, Christopher, Jaden, Some Weird Ninja Tune. Lots of people rolling in. Glad to have so many people on tonight. Good to see. Alright, we're up against a Raider to start off with. Ooh. This could be tricky. Why does everyone have the dragon effect? I've never been a big fan of that one. I mean, it's fine. Alright, we ready? Let's go. Alright, good use of hyper armor. Good read. Ah, dang it. You got me. Oh well. Oh well. I don't want to be that guy, but maybe have you all checked out the new leaked Sohei trailer? Degenerate, I'm going to ask that you not be that guy, only because I don't want to get in trouble. If it was leaked without Ubisoft's permission, I could be in trouble for talking about it, so let's not be that guy tonight and not get me in trouble. Man, this dude's good at reading where my lights are going to come from. Ha! Oh well. Huzzah, can't wait for the new hero. They look like they're going to be fun. Yeah, he looks awesome. He looks awesome. I can't wait.
Round 3.
Checked it, nothing new. Well, again, I just don't want to be that guy. How do you think Sohei will use his 7 weapons? I'm curious about that myself. I think it'll be neat. Okay, let's go over here then. We'll fight here. That's fine. What the heck? I counter broke. Ah, I did terrible. Terrible round. Terrible round. Thanks for the good fight, bro, but I did terrible. That was awful. Just thought I'd mention it since Ubisoft leaked it accidentally, but since they removed it, this is probably the safer bet. Then stop bringing it up! Stop mentioning it! I assume he will use each weapon for different moveset, like the main hand weapon for heavy and Tonto looking blade for light. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. It was a good fight. Ah, I did terrible. I don't know what you're talking about. Raven, I put your stream on my TV. Awesome, man. Hope it gives you a good view of me getting my ass kicked. Sohei new heavy or hybrid? The way he's built, I want to say he's a heavy. The way he's built, I want to say he's a heavy. I think the Yari will be the main weapon and the rest will be part of a combo or maybe a feat. Probably. I mean, he's holding the Yari, so we'll see. Warriors in stream at midnight? No. What? What are you talking about? Slim, I have no idea what you're talking about. The Warriors in is tomorrow at noon. Has everyone lost their bloody minds? I'll double check. Hold on, let me double check. Oh my God, you're right. It is going to be at midnight tomorrow. It is going to be at midnight tomorrow. The hell? There's no way that's right. There is no way that's right. There's no way. They never do it then. That's probably a mess up on their end. That's probably a mess up on their end. Raven watching it. No! Guys, stop talking about the trailer. It wasn't posted. It was leaked. I don't want to talk about something that was leaked. Raven loved it. Verona just put a bunch of weapons on one here and said deal with it. Well, he's based on Benkei. Benkei used 7 weapons. Okay. All right. What the hell? Why do my guard break? Why am I always too far away with my guard breaks? What the? Oh, I thought he was gonna fake it. Oh, damn it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. No, it was leaked. You know it's official if it's on the Ubisoft website or IGN. Otherwise, it is not official. It is leaked. And I do not want to talk about anything leaked because here's the thing. I could get in trouble as a content creator, you know? Like, I don't want to talk about anything that was leaked. That happened in the past when I talked about Griffin's information being leaked. I got into trouble for it. Right? Y'all, King Bob, I'm begging y'all, stop talking about it. Stop talking about it.
Round 3.
Raven, when did you learn about Deadpool, the original comic version of the modern day version? I remember seeing him in a comic, but I didn't really know anything about him until later. Crap. Good fight.
Victory.
There we go. Raven, I mean, most hero and For Honor use one weapon to present themselves. New hero just goes hard on many weapons, and I look forward to him. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to him too. Totally.
Round 4.
There was this meme called "We Have Sohei at Home." It was an amalgamation of Hitakiri with Orochi and Shinobi holding up each other's legs. Oh yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm curious to see how they do it. I'm curious to see how they handle it. Fight. Anyway, I just got here, so I'm gonna ask, how do you think the weapon customization will go for the new hero, along with the implementing of the new weapons? For Honor has always done 3 parts armor, 3 parts weapon. So if I had to guess, we're gonna be able to customize the Yari, but I don't think they'll let us customize everything else. That's just my guess. But I mean, it would be very difficult to have us customize all the weapons on his back, unless customizing the chest piece of the armor allows you to customize weapons on the back. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Nice light parry, Raven. Oh, I didn't light parry. It was just all dodge parrying. Like, he was dodge attacking a lot, so I was just parrying those. Oh, they reveal it at midnight. Raven has a long stream ahead of him. Yeah, if they reveal it at midnight, I got problems. I actually love all the characters on paper. Hito being a supernatural warrior lady is tight, but in practice are really annoying. I think that if you show the concept of each hero, it all comes off as really cool. But like you said, implementation is the problem. What got your full attention with Deadpool? The games, comic shows, or what? Also, how was he before he was a full meme character? He was always kind of a meme character. Deadpool was just always kind of a joke character. Like, I never liked him all that much. Like, he was fine. He had his funny moments. And there were a few funny gags you could get out of him, but, I mean, over time, I just lost interest. Like, I didn't find him as funny. How's the hand healing? It's fine. I'm doing better. Raven, what are some wishes you have for this character? I don't know. I need to think about that. Like, there are lots of things I'd like, but they're probably unrealistic. Alright, let's go Goki. I haven't gone Goki in a bit. Gwen Poole is another meme, but much less known. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Gwen, and I'm not a big fan of Deadpool, so why would I want the two combined? Hope we get good armor for Sohei. I hope so, too.
Round 1.
I love Deadpool by proxy. My favorite Marvel character is Cable. I also just like Deadpool. My favorite Marvel character will always be Peter Parker. Okay, good read. Alright, alright. Am I getting trolled on right now? Because he could go into all 3 of his hits. Alright, alright. Yeah, this guy was trolling me a bit. Alright, alright. In that case, we'll just have to do some trolling ourselves, I think. What are you trying to do? Jump to your death or something? I don't understand that.
Round 2.
I don't like how Sohei's Yari looks broken. Why? Okay, whenever he dodges, he always goes into it. Got him. Into the drink you go.
Round 3.
Alright. I never understood Gwyn characters. I don't either, I'll be honest. Ah, now he's light parrying, okay. Okay. Okay.
Victory.
Maybe you shouldn't be goofing around with a big boy. Hello, Aiden. Has anyone talked about... No, Dionysus. Hush. Stop. Stop. We're not talking about it. I'm not going to talk about the leak. Good fight. And he left. Okay. Not that I necessarily was looking to fight him again, but that's just fine. He trolled a little as Shinobi, got beat by the big boy. Alright. I got 4 more duels to do. Let's do it. 4 more duels. What's up, Raven? Did you miss a party? No, we just started. It's the most legit. Dionysus, we're not talking about it because it was leaked. And I don't want to discuss things in the leak. Just because Ubisoft has been good to me in terms of me being a content creator. I want to stay on their good side. And I don't want to talk about leaks because that would be a breach of trust. I got in trouble years ago when I talked about the leak of Griffin. Like, I got in trouble with Ubisoft for doing that. I got in trouble with other content creators for doing that. I'm not going to do it again. We're not talking about the leak. We're not talking about what it showed. I know it probably didn't show much, but I'm not going to talk about it. Alright, we still got to play as a samurai, so let's go... Kinsei. Hey Raven, could I have your blessing for my cousin's marriage? Their wedding was last Saturday. Yeah, congrats. Congrats. Not really one to give much of a, not really one to give blessings. I mean, I can bless nothing. The Lord blesses. already seen a meme for Sohei talking about how he's going to be like General Grievous. I don't know, man. I mean, it's going to be unique. What are some good adult or young adult fantasy books anyone knows of? I've been thinking of writing in my free time. There's plenty out there. I'm sure you'd find them. All right, let's go. Try The Warded Man by Peter V. Brett. The Warded Man is pretty good. Good move. Alright. Round 2 done. $9.99 from Aupa on Anon. Just came in. Did you see that the new gameplay... I can't talk about it! I can't talk about it! I appreciate the donation, I really do, but I can't talk about that. It's a leak. I can't talk about it. Alright. Alright, Lark, have a good one. I'll see you later. Oh, good light parry. Okay, good move. Ooh, okay. But Ubisoft posted it too? I thought that they took it down. I thought that that was an accident.
Round 4.
I'll double check after this match. I'll double check. If it's still on the Ubisoft account, we can talk about it. If it's not, we're not talking about it. Alright, this guy's guard breaking a lot, so let's watch that. Fight. Alright, let me go take a look. Let me go take a look. For Honor. Hero. Review. Let's take a look. Is it on their website? Got the reveal trailer. That's not it. That's not it. No. No. Nope, it's not on their website. They took it down. It was an accident. Hey, Hannah. They posted it for like a minute, then deleted it. Well, yeah, because it was an accident. They didn't mean to release it. Hey, Raven, did you see the article on Discord on video in Discord on Video Topics? A Japanese historian says Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I know about that. He's already being lambasted as a fool because he doesn't know what he's talking about. He even admitted himself that it's all speculatory. That don't listen to him. What is with the obsession of leaks? Well, what happened, Hannah, was we have the trailer for the new hero, but apparently the gameplay trailer for the hero was leaked accidentally. And now everyone's talking about it. I don't want to talk about it and get in trouble. I'm not going to talk about what was on it. I've seen it, but I don't want to talk about it. Do I still have to play Samurai? Yes, I do. 2 more times. Alright, let's go Hito this time. I know it's mean, but let's go Hito. Oh, Aussie versus Hito? Never mind. This is a fair fight. To cringe in the fight. There is no trailer in Raven streams. Yes, I've seen it. I can't talk about it, guys. Come on, move on. Other topics. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, there you go. Alright, emote spamming? Okay. fight.
Victory.
I wonder if the idea of dying standing up will play into his feats. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Round 2.
Raven, you should play a round of tribute sometime. With who? I think it's pretty much a dead game mode. Fight.
Victory.
Hey Raven, is your Grey Wolf Warmonger the girl from your Griffin legend? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. That is Celine.
Round 3.
What's with this staring contest? Good fight. Anyway, I know it's been running underground, but playing on old gen feels painful when you watch other people's gameplay. Yeah, it can. It really can, no doubt. Raven, would you be an eagle or a jaguar soldier if you had to choose? Jaguar sounds cooler. Raven, what is Holden Cross drops dead from a heart attack because of his age? He's not that old. Honestly, Sohei looks like a Kyoshin on steroids and daily income of 6,000 calories. No, because then you just stop describing Kyoshin. It's kind of like saying he looks a lot like Kyoshin, except not at all like Kyoshin. You know, like they're totally different. I like the white tiger cape on Centurion the most. Looks nice. Looks nice. And so the multiverse grows. All I wait for the Lost Empress and the Aurella's legend to become a Varangian guard. Don't give away my secrets. God, don't ruin all my I'm kidding. I actually am still working on Varangian's legend. I've played almost every one of you except for you three. Let's go Kyoshin. Gladiator. Oh boy. I hope he gets more than 4 executions. No, they always start with 4, and then they release more as they go on. They're both Japanese. Technically, yes. But so is Kensei. Do you think Sohei will use his other weapons during soft feints if he has them? I don't know. Like, I need to see. I don't know. Alright, let's go. We have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, you're walking, so you're here. You're just being a bit trolly. Ah, there's why. Yeah, he waits for parries. And deflex, it seems. Alright. Yeah, he's just reading for deflex and parries. Ah. Here, Raven, how you doing? Rough match against a very rough gladiator who... He's playing PlayStation, but he plays like he has scripts on. Like I said, he's just waiting for red, and then... Fighting a gladiator is like fighting cancer. You're very rarely successful, and it's just even more painful than the actual disease. That red terroir is filleted like a fish. Thanks, Chance. That made me feel a lot better about that. That made me feel a lot better about that. You have any more encouraging words of advice? Like, tell me to go jump off a bridge? That'd be helpful. I did try bashing. He dodges them.
Victory. Round 4.
Fuck gladiators, man. Do you think any heroes will get buffed or nerfed tomorrow? I have no idea. I have no idea. Do you think we'll ever get a season where all characters get an execution again? Again, I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. So someone did cap the Sohei gameplay trailer. Stop! Like, I'm starting to think I shouldn't have streamed because this is all we're going to talk about. No, I'm not fighting this guy again. I refuse to fight this guy again. Let's see. Hi, Raven. I want to ask a quick question because you practiced Muay Thai before. The classes I plan to take are only 1 hour long. Do you know what's typically done in an hour class? Every gym's going to be a bit different. I don't know how your gym handles it. My training was 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. Raven, did he say... I might just end the stream. Holy shit. Like, I can't... I'm gonna end up saying this 100 times. I can't talk about the leak. I can't talk about the... I'm gonna put that up in a little post here. Like, I just want to put that in the post. Just say, stop asking about the leak. I can't talk about it. Alright, let's see. Let's go Berserk.
Round one.
Have I ever read Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God? And if so, what did you think? It's a testament to old English literature and the time period, but nah, it's very much fire and brimstone kind of preaching, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, I might as well change the stream title. Don't talk about the leak. I like your Berserker. Thank you. Thank you. I like my Berserker design too.
Round two.
Alright. Let's do it. Anyway, hey Raven, some people have posted an early gameplay. Stop! Raven, which hero has the best deflect?
Victory.
Berserker, probably. Or even just don't respond to those questions. Well, if I don't respond, what's going to happen is they're going to say, Raven, Raven, have you heard? Raven, respond, Raven. And it's just going to turn into that. Alright. Everyone drop with the spoiler talk. Next person bringing up will be kicked from the stream. If it's the same person doing it twice in a row after being told to stop, yes, that's fine. But otherwise, like, don't kick someone who just walked into the stream an ass. Raven, is Ubisoft gaslighting Japan? I think they're trying to. Unpopular opinion, but you might need to end it early to stop people asking about it. Well, I wanted to stream tonight because I thought that it'd be fun, and I thought that we could have a good time just chatting and hanging out, but it seems all people want to talk about is the leak, and I'm like, I can't talk about it. I genuinely can't. I will get in trouble. Anyway. What's one hero you never see anymore? In my experience, I haven't seen a Jormungandr in months. Oh, I've fought Jormungandr just the other day. The hero I rarely see anymore is either Zhan Hu or Pirate or Valkyrie. I rarely see them anymore. No, you're fine, Aiden. Just everyone's been asking, and I have to tell them I can't talk about it. People are coming and going, really no point in saying no leak talk in the chat. Best you can do is change the title or add a graphic. Let's see. Though I still think when the whole Yasuke situation, I'd be surprised if he even makes 1/4 of the budget back. They're losing money on this. The whole Assassin's Creed Shadow situation is a travesty, if I'm being honest. And they released an apology today, and it was a shit apology. I'm tempted to just make a video where I break down their apology and why it's so lackluster. Basically, the whole apology breaks down. Like, if I could break down the apology into its shorter version, it would sound like this. Hey, we're sorry you got offended, but we're not going to change anything. You need to understand that we're doing our best to make a game that suits our interests, not yours. Like, literally, they open, like, I could literally pull it up and I'll explain to you. I'll just break it down. I could break down this crap in my sleep. Like, as an English teacher, I would just read this and say, no, this is shite. So it says, to our esteemed Japanese community, a message. I'm literally reading this from their thing. I'm reading this right now. To our esteemed Japanese community, a message from the Assassin's Creed Shadows development team. First, we want to express our heartfelt thanks for all your support for the Assassin's Creed series, which now has its own history spanning almost 20 years. Over this time, we've explored various settings, time periods, and characters from an assassin during the Third Crusade to a Viking in the 9th century England and countless more. This first paragraph is unique because what it's doing is it's trying to set up a sort of layout. Like, basically, what this is basically saying is, you are aware, Assassin, we've been doing this for 20 years. That's the big takeaway from their opening paragraph. Their opening paragraph is not a, we recognize you're upset and we are sorry for that. It's, by the way, you know we've been doing this for 20 years. You don't know the first thing about our company or about what we do, but we've been doing this for 20 years. We kind of know what we're doing. So that opening paragraph is already very suspect, very suspicious. Let's keep going. Second paragraph. For many of our team, creating an Assassin's Creed game set in feudal Japan has been a long cherished dream. So in other words, now what they're doing is they've started off by saying, we've been doing this for 20 years, and we're now wanting to do it in your culture. They're trying to both flatter Japan by saying, we want to do this in your culture, shouldn't you be flattered? And two, remind them this is about you. This is about our team wanting to please you. You know, that changes the dynamic of the way it's talked about. Hold on, let me get to Zone C. Paragraph 3. Since the announcement of Assassin's Creed Shadows, we have received many positive reactions. Now, notice that part. We've had many positive reactions. Now, that is a subtle implication that what we're doing is good. We've gotten good feedback. You're just not on that bandwagon. So essentially, we've gotten good feedback. You're just not there. So then it follows up, but also some criticism, including from you, our Japanese players. We share your passion for history and deeply respect your care for the historical and cultural integrity of your rich heritage. Okay. Everyone can light parry today. There we go. Anyway, we would like to address a few points to clarify our intentions and creative decisions. Now, note that last sentence. We'd like to address a few points to clarify our intentions and creative decisions. What that is code for is we're going to explain to you why we did what we did and why we're not changing course. They're not going to address the criticisms. Alright, let's keep going. Next page, because there are 4 pages. Next page. Overall authenticity efforts. We have put significant effort into ensuring an immersive and respectful representation of feudal Japan. We know that's not true because the Japanese community has pointed out all of the things that they've gotten wrong. And it's honestly not hard to get information. If they have the money to pay for resources and experts to talk to, they shouldn't be making some of these blatant errors. But let's take a look. However, our intention has never been to present any of our Assassin's Creed games, including Assassin's Creed Shadows, as factual representations of history or historical characters. Now that's key. That is key. Our intention has never been to present accurate depictions of historical places, times, and characters. And yet, do you not remember what was said? Do you not remember what was said by them in the previous one? We've gone to great lengths to make sure that we get this as properly done as possible. We've talked to experts. We brought in Yasuke. We care about the history. He's a real historical person. See, it's all about history. It's all about history until now. Now, look, guys, our goal isn't to actually make historically representation. So it's not to get accurate, right? Come on. Okay? Instead, we aim to spark curiosity and encourage players to explore and learn more about the historical settings we get inspired by. Yeah, so it's to spark curiosity. I've actually heard this argument before. People have come to me with this when I point out historical inaccuracies in video games or stories. When people say, dude, okay, so they got some stuff wrong, but at least it sparked your curiosity. It made you want to learn more about it, right? What happens when, think of it this way. I read a story about how George Washington fought against aliens in 1778. In 1778, George Washington fought aliens and defeated them in 1778. So I do research, because now I'm like, oh man, George Washington sounds so cool, he fought aliens. Only to find out, he never fought aliens. So now I go to this game and say, hold on, game. They never fought aliens. He never fought aliens. I found out this. In fact, the more I look at this, the more I see you made up shit about George Washington. Now you might say, well, Raven, what if the game was purely fictional? Yes, that would be the thing. That would be the key. Except Assassin's Creed, especially Assassin's Creed Shadows, opened itself and marketed itself as we care about history. We want to honor the historical legacy of your game and your culture and your people. That's how they marketed. And now they're changing the tune. So let's keep going. Assassin's Creed Shadows is first and foremost designed to be an entertaining video game that tells a compelling historical fiction set in feudal Japan. Note that first bit. Assassin's Creed Shadows is first and foremost designed to be an entertaining video game. So I'm going to explain that to you. At the end of the day, we're a video game. We're not trying to be historical. We're not trying to be historical realistic. We're not trying to be historical or a historical documentary. We're just trying to play a video game. Shut up, it's a video game. Stop telling us what to do. Let me finish this up. Man, this guy reads lights very well. Alright, dead. Anyway, our team extensively collaborated with external consultants, historians, researchers, and internal teams at Ubisoft Japan to inform our creative choices. That part makes me laugh. That part makes me laugh. Keep in mind, what all did they say? What all did they say? Look, it's not about the history, it's just a video game. Our goal was to tell a fictional story. We've never intended to try to get things historically accurate all the time. That was never our intention. But now, we've consulted with historians and experts and all these people. You need to listen to us now. We've consulted with all these people. Like, we've consulted with all these people. We've talked to all these people. Don't you see now? See, they're changing their tune as it suits their argument. First, it's, look, we care about your culture and its heritage. But remember, this isn't about history. This is about a video game. Come on. It's all about the video game. Read that light parry, bro. Good light. Anyway, so you'll notice the change. You'll notice that how this is constantly shifting. First, we care about you, Japan. We're so honored to put an Assassin's Creed game in your culture. But remember, it is just a game. We're not going to get everything accurate. Our goal is to tell an entertaining video game story. It's all fictional. It's all fantasy. But we've consulted experts. Why would you consult experts? Why does that matter? Hold on. I thought I could activate revenge. I didn't. Oh well. Anyway, next page. We're not done. Third page. Despite the sustained efforts, we acknowledge that some elements in our promotional materials have caused concern within the Japanese community. Through this, we sincerely apologize. This is where the apology is. After 2 pages of preamble, literally, after 2 pages of preamble, we finally get to the apology. So on the 3rd page, we get our apology. Now, what are they apologizing for? That's key. What are they apologizing for? We acknowledge that some... Oh, let me get this. We acknowledge that some of our promotional materials have caused concerns within the Japanese community. The promotional material, like trailers or sneak peeks. But they're not talking about several other things that have caused problems. Like the art book, which had Chinese characters in it rather than Japanese. They're not talking about that, but the promotional material, the trailers. And remember, these guys said they consulted experts. Experts! Oh yeah, guys, we went to these experts. We went to all these people who know the details. But we got Chinese characters mixed up with Japanese. How do you do that when you consult experts? Do you not go to a Japanese person and say, hey, is this actually Japanese or Chinese? Anyway. But we said we sincerely apologize. Okay. All game footage presented so far is in development and the game will keep evolving until launch. Let me tell you what that translates to. The game is still being made. It may be different when it comes out. Hold on to that. Based on the constructive criticism we have received, we will continue our efforts until we put the game into your hands and beyond. Now, do you know what they could have said here? They could have said, because of your concerns, we are not going to release the game on November as planned. We're going to hold off and work out these problems and then give you a better product later. That's not what they said. They said, based on the constructive criticism we have received, we will continue our efforts until we put this game in your hands and beyond. Translation, we're still going the course until it gets in your hands. We're still going to keep doing what we have been doing. Wait, it didn't count any of that? What the hell? Ubisoft. If you do it again, I'm switching to bots. Anyway, we also want to clarify that while we have been consulting with many people throughout the development process, they are in no way responsible for the decisions that are taken by the creative teams in the interest of gameplay and entertainment. Okay, so what that paragraph is Ubisoft covering their asses. They are aware of the Thomas Lockley situation. They know that they got ousted for that, and so now they're trying to distance themselves from him by saying, look, the things that he's done, that's different. You know, we're all different. They may have, our directors, and then of course, also if people say, wait, you went to Japanese professionals and you get all this wrong? Well, we don't always take what they say seriously. Anyway, consequently, We respectfully request that any criticism not be directed at our collaborators, both internal and external. In other words, stop bullying the people who tell us what to do. All right. So far we're all on the same page. Yeah, it's crazy. All right. So let's try Celine one more time. All right. Now, here we go. Last page. We're on the last page now. Creative liberties and historical inspirations. While we strive for authenticity in everything that we do. Now hold on. While we strive for authenticity in everything that we do, what happened earlier when you said it's just a video game? Anyway, Assassin's Creed games are works of fiction, okay, inspired by real historical events and figures. And yet, what was the marketing at the very beginning all about? The history! We care about the history! We care about the history! F off. Moving on. From its inception, the series has taken creative license and incorporated fantasy elements to craft engaging and immersive experiences. That's true. The representation of Yasuke in our game is an illustration of this. No, it's not. Because Yasuke is a real person. And you are taking creative liberties with a real person as the main character. You've never used a real person as a playable character before. And in fact, the whole reason you chose Yasuke, when asked, was he's historical. We can't wait to tell this historical character. Anyway, his unique and mysterious life made him an ideal candidate to tell an Assassin's Creed story with the setting of feudal Japan as the backdrop. The problem is they fabricated everything to get what they wanted. Y'all remember that. While Yasuke is depicted as a samurai in Assassin's Creed Shadows, we acknowledge that this is a matter of debate and discussion. And here it is. They are now acknowledging that everything they've said about Yasuke and everything they presented about Yasuke is not true. So all this stuff about, remember, the directors, the developers, oh, he was this really cool black samurai in history. He was this really cool black samurai. He's the first black samurai. He's this really cool black samurai. Now they're admitting, okay, maybe he wasn't a samurai. But it's a video game. We're not trying to be accurate. We have woven this carefully into our narrative, and with our other lead character, the Japanese shinobi Naoe, who is equally important to the game, our dual protagonists provide players with different gameplay styles. Now that's a little sleight of hand. What they're doing there is saying, by the way, remember Naoe? She's Japanese. Stop complaining about Yasuke. You've got a Japanese character. They're quickly trying to shift. Direction. Last paragraph. No one's coming to C, right? Can I go into C safely and read this? Yes, I can. Okay. We greatly value your feedback and encourage you to continue sharing your thoughts respectfully. In other words, please stop bullying us for things we got wrong. While we understand that meeting everyone's expectation is very difficult, we sincerely hope that when Assassin's Creed Shadows launches on November 15th, players in Japan and around the world will appreciate the dedication, effort, and passion we have poured into it. Let me translate that for you because that was a little hard to understand. We are definitely releasing this on November 15th. Nothing is changing. We are going the course. We're aware that we haven't pleased all of you. We're also aware not all of you will be pleased. We've displeased an entire country. Please calm down. I love this bit. We're aware that trying to please everyone is not going to happen. We're not going to please everyone. Well, you know, you're right. You're not going to please everyone. Could you try pleasing one Japanese person? Because let's face it, all of Japan is mad at you. The Diet is after you now.
You captured Zone A.
But yeah, that is what this apology is not an apology. It is essentially a message saying, please everyone calm down. We know that we fucked up. We know that our lies have been discovered. We know that our pandering is on display. But we're not going to do a damn thing about it. We've decided to stay the course and release what we want to release. Got ready. Good light parry. Why is everyone able to light parry today? Like, every match I've been in, I've just been up against these light parry gods. What am I up against today? Anyway. But I just love how weak it is. All the things that have been uncovered about this game, all the things that have been found out, all the lies exposed, all the underhanded tactics revealed. And what do they say? And what do they apologize for? Our promotional materials weren't the best. Just be patient. Got him. I thought I canceled that attack. There you go. Crap. I held out a while, though. I'll give myself that. I held out for a while.
You lost.
Anyway, sorry about that. And no, for those of you wondering, I'm not in a great mood. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. I've been working on a new video, which is taking a lot of time and a lot of editing. And I'm kind of worn out from it. And I'm also fighting to get back into my subbing job, which is all kinds of stressful. Plus, my brother's birthday is on Thursday when the new Hero comes out, and my buddy Aaron's birthday is tomorrow, and I stayed up super late working on his present. And I'm working on my brother's present, too. It's a lot. Kyoshin. What kind of video? Oh, I don't want to ruin the surprise. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a really cool video. I've been working on this for a while. It's something I've wanted to do for quite a bit now, but I don't want to spoil anything. It's going to be cool. That work will surely be appreciated.
You captured Zone A.
You mean the video? I hope so. Sometimes I work for days on a video and it only gets like 20 views. Someone take the zone while I hold these goofballs. What's my favorite fantasy franchise? Probably Lord of the Rings, probably. Or even will Ubisoft get sued by Japan? It's looking like it. I wonder how the samurai were able to get cherry trees that are always flowering. They didn't. Sakura blossoms only bloom in the spring. How do I feel about the Ents? They're cool. I agree, although it lacks some extra coverage, Muay Thai does have, or at least is glossed over at times. Luckily, I've been trained by an Olympic medalist. Be sure to teach me those. Teach you what? I'm confused by that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Sorry, guys, I'm just tired. Like I said, I'm just tired, worn out, and not in the best of moods. What is my favorite medieval movie? I don't know. Crap. Well, we won, but I didn't do that great. Let's see if I get credit for this fight now. There, we did it. Good. As you said, MMA is king because of street value, groundwork, and such, but the techniques you have are valued as fuck. Well, Muay Thai, I think, is... like, if people were to ask me what style of martial art is best for self-defense, I would say Muay Thai. I think Muay Thai is the best in terms of if you want a martial art that's all around good self-defense. We're talking Muay Thai and Taekwondo. Oh! Between the two, I'd pick Muay Thai. Raven, do you have a bonsai tree? No. Talking about my Taekwondo professor, David Escribano, has a little gym near where I live here in Spain. Oh, cool. Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu are the two most practical aside from boxing. I would still prefer Muay Thai over Jiu-Jitsu just because the way I see it, if you're in a Jiu-Jitsu situation where you're grappling your opponent, you better be really freaking confident in your ability to hold them. You better be really freaking confident. With Muay Thai, if the fight isn't going well, if I know that I'm outmatched, I can at least try to run. With Jiu-Jitsu, once I've got him in the hold, I'm kind of in trouble, you know? Once I'm in the grappling situation, I'm kind of in trouble if I don't nail it, you know? When it comes to self-defense, your first thought should always be, how do I survive? How do I get out of the situation? 2 Shinobi and a Berserk? That's scary. Let's go, Monkey Man. One thing I like about Griffin is that he'll speak the same language as his opponent. Yeah, he speaks all kinds of languages. Yeah, Delta, I see you're on the enemy team playing Hitakiri. ought to be ashamed of yourself, but okay. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's have fun. What will happen in the next few days with Ubisoft in Japan? Japan will continue their investigation, possibly sue Ubisoft. Ubisoft will try to apologize and save face. They might be forced to backpedal on some ideas for Assassin's Creed Shadows. They might have to cancel some future updates or games that they want to release. They might have to lay off some people. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. We kept ending up at this match. Could we get a different map? Good team up there, Shinobi. I like that. That was a good team up.
You captured Zone A.
Alright, they're retreating. I can go back to C.
You lost Zone C.
I'm about to get ganked here. Crap. I love that warlord in the back. Just duck down. All guard. All guard. All guard. He's very scared of engaging he's very scared of engagement, so he drops down into all guard. Shinobi's getting ganked. I better go help. In Revenge, Shaolin is pretty strong in Revenge, no lie. That is true. Alright, we got C. We got B, and we got A. Small teams headed to B. Actually, the whole team is going to B. I'm on my way. Good parry. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. Is it me, or do I think if you perform an anti-gank, your opponent should not get revenge? Depends on how many people. Like, if it's a 2-on-2 and you're anti-ganking because they're fighting against you, They can still get revenge if your buddy is helping, you know? It happens. Oh wow, he read that one.
Lost Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Crap. Thought I could get the X. I could not. Oh, crap. Alright. If I can get this X off the Glad. Ah, nope, nope, no dice. Didn't quite get it. Wait, why'd Shinobi run?
You lost Zone C.
What was that about?
The enemy ran.
Why'd Shinobi leave the zone? He had it on lock. That was dumb. Not everyone on a team can be smart, and I'm not fighting in B again. I'm gonna help take A.
You captured Zone C.
B's just gonna eat my health, and I need it. Alright, 2-on-1. I'm not feeding his revenge. Let's keep moving. Oh, crap.
Enemy team is breaking.
Alright.
You captured Zone A.
Good read.
You captured Zone C.
Man, victory is ours. Alright. Raven, could you play Random Centurion? Sure. Hey Raven, this feels fitting. The last time I commented on your chat, I was just leaving for the family vacation. I just got back and I'm turning into your stream. How's everything been? I'm okay, man. I'm just tired. I'm just really, really tired. GG Delta. GG. Hey Raven, off topic, but are you going to continue Ghost of Tsushima? I've beaten Ghost of Tsushima. I've beaten it. I wish I could go to school for transmutation like the trial from Journey to the West. Ah, yes, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hey Raven, how's your hand treating you so far? The stitches are out. The stitches are out, but it's still healing. The stitches are out, but it is still healing. Alright, later, Ola. Little Ola Capasa. Have a good one. Alright, we'll do Centurion next. Legatus Raven has a ring to it. It's actually Legate Lark. Lark is the Legate. Of the 7th Legion. Ah, moved us on. Sorry, Delta. What time is the Warriors Den? It's supposed to be at 12, but they accidentally listed it at midnight, which is funny. I'm gonna give you a Legion one of my stories now. Oh, that'd be cool. We have a Warhammer 40k story where we're creating our own Legion. It's the second Legion under the second Primarch. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. Let's go Aurelius. What time is it for me now? It's about 7 o'clock. About 7. This. Oh, okay. I got a message on YouTube. 1 second. Alright. Okay, I'll watch that video later. Have I ever seen Gravity Falls? Nah, I have not. I have not seen it. I've kind of been turned off by a lot of modern cartoons. Oh, it's just a video I gotta watch. It's nothing. I like Sanguinius as far as 40k is concerned. He's cool, but he's not my favorite. He's not my favorite Primarch. He's cool, though. My favorite character in Primarch... my favorite character in 40k isn't even a Primarch. Who's my main in For Honor? Oh, you're talking to Chance, never mind. It's worth the watch, Raven. Gravity is a good one. Oh, well, maybe sometime. Has your family ever had a business? Yep. My dad owned his own business for 25 years. It's not that modern. Came out a while ago. Modern enough for me. Hey, Raven, I'm back from playing Ocelot. Excellent.
Captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Good try. Lots of Kyoshins. Okay. Why can't I not seem to hit that? Oh well. Who is your main? I don't have one. I guess it would be Warden, if anyone. Can you explain the premise of my 40k story? Which one? I have 2. Actually 3. I have 3 40k stories. My first 40k story is the story of Naja Aldmera. The second 40k story is the story of... Ah, crap.
Zone C.
There we go. But yeah, the second story is the story of a battle for a planet, where I tell the story of a Space Marine chapter, Sororitas Canoness, and a young man who gets wrapped up in it all. And then the third one is the story of the second Primarch and his Legion, and how they nearly changed the whole face of Warhammer 40k. Oh man, we're getting a thanks. Okay, Conk. Okay, all right. Be happy about that. Be happy about that win. Anyway, do you like Warhammer Fantasy or Age of Sigmar more? Fantasy. Should I buy Ocelot or wait for Sohei? I don't know. Whichever one you want. The one with the second Primarch. So my thought was that the second Primarch, we call him Leoden Vosh. His name is Leoden Vosh. He was born on a planet that had a cult, and the cult worshipped Christianity. They were a Christian cult. They believed in the church. They believed in Christ Jesus. And Jesus appeared. Hold on. Crap. Anyway, so Christ appeared to Leoden and told him the truth of Christianity and faith, and Leoden decided that he wanted to bring that to the galaxy. When the Emperor found him, he tried to tell the Emperor about this, but the Emperor was adamant against the idea, but Leoden's faith wasn't shaken. So for the rest of his days during the Great Crusade, he still served the Emperor loyally and did as he was told, but he was also trying to speak to his brother Primarchs and others within the Imperium about his faith. Crap. I'm not doing well. I guess I gotta be in the right mindset. Anyway, why are you hitting me, bro? Stop it. I gotta get full health. So he tries to preach to his other Primarchs. Some of them listen, some of them not so much. But finally, the Emperor gets wind of it, and so he orders the Primarchs to kill their brother. What even happened? Did that actually happen? Pull back. Oh, damn. That was the coolest thing ever. Literally, we all dropped, and I did an attack at the same moment, and I hit him on the way down. That was sick. That was sick. I love that. So anyway, so the Primarchs are told to kill their brother. Many of them can't do it because they don't know what he did that was wrong. In fact, in my story, he actually pulls the butcher's nails out of Angron. He uses the Lord and the Lord's miracle to pull the butcher's nails out of Angron, something that even the Emperor wasn't able to do. And Angron is so thankful, and so he believes that the second has more kindness and compassion in him than the Emperor does. The Emperor is furious about all this, so finally, in the end, the second actually tells his brothers, "Don't bother killing me, I'll confront Father myself." So he goes to the Emperor and says, "Father, you can kill me if you like, but I'm not renouncing my belief. I will not renounce my belief in what I know to be true, but if that means I must die, so be it." better turn B around.
You lost to Zone A.
As I was saying, yeah, Glad sucks, so does Kyoshin. They all suck. This Kyoshin's a rep 1 too. Bullshit. He's light spamming like a freaking asshole, but whatever. As I was saying, so he tries to so the Emperor executes him because the Emperor will not have any challenge to the Imperial truth. What blew up? Since when does Tiandi have a last laugh feat? Tiandi has a last laugh feat? I did not know this. That is insane. I didn't know that. I thought that it was... wait, no, he does. I'm sorry. I thought Sanhu was the one with it. No, that's... Oh, well. Oh, well. I went down fighting. That's what matters. Oh, well. Angron had his nails pulled out by Sanguinius once he got banished. No, Angron never had his nails pulled out in actual canon. But as I was saying, so with this execution, the Primarchs are now divided. The Primarchs don't know how to feel about this. On the one hand, some of them think that what the Emperor did was good, you know. Yeah, he was doing wrong, you know. He was defying the Imperial truth. That can't be denied. He was breaking the rules. There's no question about that. So the Emperor did right. Like Gilliman believes that. Dorn believed that. A lot of them believed that. But then there were others who thought this was wrong. Like the Lionel Johnson. He didn't like it. Jagatai Khan. He didn't like it. Lorgar. He didn't like it. Angron didn't like it. So all of these Primarchs are now saying, no, we side more with the second on this. And so when the Horus Heresy actually happens and the war begins, some of these Primarchs are actually like, we don't know who to stand with on this. Like, obviously, we don't like what Horus is doing, but we also aren't sure about the Emperor. But who should show up in the thick of it all but remnants of the Second Legion who show up to help fight? And they see this as, like, the most... And when they asked the Master of the Second Legion, why did you come back? The Emperor killed your father. And he said, we haven't, like, it doesn't matter. Our father would have wanted us to fight for the Imperium anyway. And so this leads several Primarchs to defect from not only Chaos, but also the Imperium and join the Second's kind of new enclave. And they include the Lion, Angron, Jagatai, Lorgar, Magnus, and Vulcan. Go, Ruth. Anyway. I'm a head out. Good luck, Raven. And my favorite Space Marines are the Salamanders. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Everyone loves the Salamanders, man. I love how I'll get into a conversation topic, all the people who wanted me to talk about it leave, then new people come in, they have no idea what I'm talking about, and then we need to change topics. Oh well. If the second believed in Christianity, what about the 11th? We actually argued that the 11th was in the wrong Don genocide. Hey Raven, which show is more dumb, Steven Universe or Naruto? Steven Universe. As a 40k newbie, that sounds fire. Oh, I love it. I love the idea. But believe it or not, despite everyone loving Primarchs and Space Marines, my favorite character in all of 40k isn't a Primarch and it isn't a Space Marine. So everyone thinks I'm weird for it because, I mean, it's not a character many people would consider their favorite, but I mean, I like them. So whatever.
Stay focused. Shield strong.
All right, let's fight.
Swords ready.
Raven, have you heard there's an online musical version of the Odyssey in progress? Yep, I know. I'm in the minority. I load the Marines. Hey. What happens at the end of the Horus Heresy in your version? The galaxy is kind of divided. You have, of course, the Imperial faction who are loyal to the Imperium and the Emperor. You have the Chaos Primarchs who go off to their own to do their own thing. And then you have the ones who serve the Second who kind of take their own segment of the Imperium and run it the way they run it according to the laws of Christianity and to the ways that the Second Primarch taught them.
Zone A.
Explain to me how my heavy didn't land there. Who is it? You mentioned them twice but haven't said. I thought I did say it the first time, but no one listened. It's Celestine. My favorite character 40k is Sister Someone in Sister Battle and too religious to die. Okay. For the Death Corps Creeds of the Marines? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. Raven, have you ever thought about doing like an update on how to build because some of your characters got new looks? Sometime in the future, yeah. Run away now, Ocelot. I don't know what they were hoping to accomplish with that.
You captured Zone C. captured Zone
What,
C.
Raven, what do you think about Raven's mind and their symbiotic relationship with wolves? My favorite thing about the symbiotic relationship between ravens and wolves, that it's a symbiotic relationship between ravens and wolves, and that's pretty cool. What's my favorite orc from 40k? I don't have one.
You captured Zone A. Lost Zone C. You captured Zone C.
Have I called the show Symbiotic Titan? No, I have not. What drew me to For Honor like other, as opposed to other games like it? I don't know. I just, my brother showed it to me. I really liked it. Thought I parried that. Why do you think we waited so long to show the new hero? They've waited the same time as everything else. Hello, Raven. Gotta say, I noticed today a Rep 1000. Wow, man. Thanks, man. Have you seen Ubisoft's apology about AC Shadows? Yeah, I saw it, and we talked about it already. I did a long rant about it. Later, Coastal.
You captured Zone A. Victory.
Hey, Raven. First time I've been able to catch one of your streams live. How's it going so far? It's been a rough one, man. I mean, the matches have been pretty good overall, but I'm just exhausted. I've had a really rough day. Probably shouldn't have streamed. Probably shouldn't have streamed. But it's fine. We'll still keep going. I did pretty good that game? Yeah. Yeah, I usually play pretty well when I'm going Warden. Yeah, I'm just worn out. That's all. He build a lot characters, don't you, Raven? Yeah, I build a lot of characters. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, man. I'll be fine. Probably should go to bed. Way too early for that. Way too early for that. Alright, let's pull out of this. Let's go ahead and do some breach. Let's go ahead and do some breach. I got a breach order anyway. As someone who knows very little about Warhammer, Necrons and Nurgle's followers are the coolest. Okay. I prefer the Sisters of Battle. What hero would you buff? Lawbringer. Breach is where all tryhards go to farm. Breach is where I go to end my stream so I can chill out and relax and just kill some bots. I don't care if there are tryhards there too. I'm just gonna get some stuff done. What are my orders? Still gotta play as a classic, huh? Okay. I sort of like the Tau and the Lion as a Primarch. The Lion is my favorite Primarch, but my favorite character is Celestine, the Living Saint. Hey Ark, how you doing, man? Yeah, alright. Let's do this. What do I think of Assassin's Creed? Dead franchise. Reach out to chill, huh? Yeah. I'm tired, man. Alright, let's rock. Local saints who are holy to die. I remember reading Celestine's book, the book about her, and I absolutely loved it. Like, it was so incredible. And her story was just absolutely awesome. I've seen a few 40k emblems. Yeah, you see those. You have very good fashion on your characters. Thank you. Thank you. I work hard to make them all look good, and I do how to build videos so I can teach other people how to make them. Have you ever played Sea of Thieves? No. Alright, later, Lord Thunder. If you could choose who would be the next knight hero? Assuming we have another knight hero coming, I'd say a paladin. With a large flanged mace. Two-handed. I'll never get away from you damn Aussies. mention of female custodians yet. Only in one store that they released, and I don't think anyone cared. Well, I mean, like, it doesn't change anything. I know that people wrote stink over it, but honestly, other than that one store, they haven't done anything else. They haven't added any minis of it yet. Opinion on the new hero? Looks awesome. I'm very excited. Have I completed Middle over Shadow of War? Yep. I have completed that game. What Outlander hero do you think it'll be this year? I really hope it's a Greek hoplite. It'll either be a Greek hoplite or it will be a Mongolian. That is my guess. Do I like Shadow of War? Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed playing it. Do you only play Reach with bots? I've played it against other people sometimes, but during my streams, I just played against bots. Do I like CK3? What's CK3? Crusader Kings 3? No, I've never played it. Ever even care to have a similar conversation to last night? Oh, you mean a theological discussion? Sure, we can talk theology. What we're here for, to have a conversation. I hope they make the Outlander someone who fits as a female, since they have many warriors to choose from. I'll be honest, they're gonna bitch regardless. People are going to complain regardless of what they make the Outlander. They could literally make the Outlander a Greek Amazonian queen, and they'd still say, ew. I've reached the point where I don't care anymore. I kind of want them to just make female gender-locked heroes just out of spite at this point. Do you think Jesus was a white wine or red wine kind of guy? Is that a serious question, or are you joking? I hope they make the Outlander here. Alright. Thought the next Outlander would be a Mongol. We don't know yet. Opinions on the Episcopate, or opinions on the validity of apostolic succession? Oh, I don't have any opinions on that. I don't have any opinions on that. Tradition is a tricky thing in Christian faith. Actually, Apollo would be a great female hoplite option with Falke, Copus, Celtic switch up. I mean, you say that, but it doesn't matter. People are going to bitch. If they release a hoplite hero and make it female and call her Hippolyta, people are not going to get the reference. They're going to bitch, like they did with Pirate. Even though she was very obviously a reference to Sin Yat-So, people still complain. Like, trust me, it does not matter what they do. It is a very sad state of affairs where people are so two-faced about the whole situation. Jesus was definitely the red kind. He was crucified. Yeah, I would say red. What do you think of biblically accurate angels, Raven? Oh, you mean that meme? Angels can look like whatever the hell they want to look like. The woke is ruining gang people or ruining gaming. Oh, trust me, they're both ruining it. They're both ruining it. I definitely believe that there is woke pandering in games that ruins games for a lot of people. But I also think that people have gotten way too reactionary about it. Yo, Raven, just saw your creation lore video for the Raven Knight. Good stuff, man. I always eat up creation myths. I'm glad you saw it. I'm really bummed that it didn't get more views than it did, but I knew it would. I'm just uploading it because it's what I want to upload. That's one of the negative things about being a YouTuber, you know. Like, I'm known for honor is what people watch me for, but it also means that anything else I upload is just not going to get the views. And so I kind of know that my writing stuff, like what I released today, will not get views. So it's kind of like, well, I still want to release it, so I'm going to. Do you like Lord of the Rings? Yep.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander. You cannot wrestle.
I mean, any croc setting recently? You made a couple shorts about one. Yeah, we see plenty of alligators around here, especially during the spring and summer. All right, later, Micah. Favorite character in Lord of the Rings? Aragorn. If apples can look like whatever they want, doesn't that make them similar to a Japanese kami? If angels can look like... No, because a Japanese kami is a spirit that resides within something, that resides within a piece of nature or a piece of life. Angels are servants of the divine and the most holy, but they can have whatever form they desire. An angel will take the form that is necessary to complete the work God has given them. Do you enjoy Gator Raven? Yeah, I loved Abigail. Alright, done with playing Classic. All right, later, Shark. My go-to pizza order. Meat. Would I have any TV show recommendations? Blue Bloods. It's a good show. Watch it. What do I think of Gotham Knights? Never played it. Don't have any opinion on it one way or the other, honestly. Heard it's cringe. There even has the puppy doing? Oh, Della's fine. Della's doing okay. I'm a little confused on what you just said. Raven, can they only change forms in heaven, or do they change forms to fulfill God's will? Angels can take on whatever form they damn well want to. Like, if the Lord tells an angel to go into a city and look for something, they will take the form of a human to walk into that city and do it. If an angel needs to take the form of a donkey to hide amongst a bunch of animals, they'll do it. If an angel wants to take the form of a giant winged individual, then they will. Like, it's not that complicated. Like they don't have a set form. They can become what they necessarily need to. Most interesting religions? Mine, Christianity. What's your favorite breed of dog? I don't really have one. I just like dogs. This will be my last match. I'm just not in the mood tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood. I'm very tired from the video I've been working on. And I'm just not in a great mood. Yeah, it can do that. For Honor can do that. Alright, later, Tough Rain. Goki to end it. Alright, play Goki. What would you consider your favorite anime? One Piece, undoubtedly. One Piece. Okay, you play Goki. Chill out with Goki. Up there as fast as I can. I mean, I doubt they'll be able to break through in time. We chilling today? Nah, I'm just... I'll be honest, I'm not in a great mood. Probably shouldn't have streamed. I wanted to stream something because I know that we're coming up on the big reveal tomorrow of the new hero and the new season, title 2 update and all that. But it's just not what I thought. I'm kind of worn out. I've been busy all day, and I'm a little bummed that the new video I released didn't get any traction at all, and I'm kind of like, oh well. So it's one of those things. Let's clear out some of this stuff. Make some room. There we go. All right, good night, Jix. Glad that you came. I'm probably going to be getting off in just a second. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream while we had it. Sorry that it didn't end on the best note. It is what it is. Tomorrow is the Warrior's Den. Now, I know that it says that they're doing it at midnight. I think that's a mistake on their end. I think they'll fix it. It's going to be at noon tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to start my stream at 10:15 because I always start much earlier. So that I have time to get people in so that we can chat. Actually, just to be safe, I'll start at 10:30 instead. I'll set it to 10:30 instead, and we'll just have a long chat. We'll wait about an hour and a half and hang out. And then we'll jump right into the good stuff, okay? Okay, well, all right. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.